All right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to more Fallout 76. We're going to just see what's going on tonight. Get this going. A little bit of rum, a little bit of farming. We'll see what other current world events we could talk about as deemed necessary, but welcome, citizens one and all. We are here for a couple hours. Let's start off by checking for some unique things for sale. We're working on building up our shop as we approach the Wastelanders launch. Hopefully it happens. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. That's a bad day. Interesting fence. Interesting. Very interesting. Like it. Good. Good. They should just stack these up in the corner, though. Open TP. Everybody's doing that, ain't they? Oh, you dirty devil. Drink more of it. Thank you. Thank you. It's delicious. What's up, Vision? How you doing, brother? Having a good day, man? How's the free Friday yesterday? You prepping? Getting ready for the RUMpocalypse? Yeah, I've seen the uptick today, and then yesterday we was at, I think it was 280 in Tennessee, or 230 in Tennessee. Now we're up to 377 today. We went from like, I don't know, 250 to 370 or something like that. Maybe it was 280 to 370. Not positive on the number, but that's a mighty big jump. Yeah, brother. It's pretty intense. It's pretty intense. Get it? Intense? Oh, fuck. We're on the rum train again today. My brain is already broken. But it's great to see you, man. Always. At effect. Bone worms. There it goes. Okay. Hope we don't get stuck in the teleporting. There we go. That's a shitty way to wake up. Feel that in the morning for sure. Yeah, man, I hope you're stacked up deep. I know you said you are, man, but I truly hope so. I tell you one thing, Vision, I have been double and triple checking a lot of stuff that I've had in place over the years. Some of it's good, some of it's not so good. Biggest piece of the puzzle is maintaining the hardware. Maintaining parts for the hardware. replacement cartridges for the hardware, etc., etc. I'm sure you get my drift. So I would double and triple check that stuff, man. Like, for realsies. This is fucking weird. Are we supposed to be able to see that right now? They broke the fucking door down. That's crazy, man. There's not much loot here, is there? Wish you could take these center blocks. I feel like you should be able to. Never fucking fixed it. Like, yeah, Vision, I would be... I'm at the point, I know what I said initially, and I had been hopeful at the time, brother, that it would stay small, but we're past that point. Like, the midwives yesterday told us a lot of stuff that we need to be doing and paying attention to and staying out of trouble. All of the above. So we are staying home pretty much until the baby's born now, which is a long time to be staying home. Yeah. See, I mean, we're at that point, man. Make sure, you, like, unique things, man. You know, flour, sugar, all the basics of cooking. Like, make sure you got all that, dude. If you're missing anything, powdered milk is one that we actually totally spaced on. And I have not been able to find any powdered milk. Like, there's a lot of powdered egg substitute as well that works in most baking. Like, things like that. Make sure all your spices are good. All that stuff, man. It's gonna be a fucking nasty couple months. For real. It doesn't even fucking feel real. I feel like we're living a fucking Contagion movie right now, man. The more you can do, the better, Vision. Like, there's literally not a point that's enough or too much right now. There's no point of overkill right now. That's what I see. Fried potato flakes. See, I've been putting that off. My wife hates it. I'd be the only one that ate it, so. Live stream, sincere.com. Okay. Sure. Where's this loop me to? Like, Twitch, probably? On Twitch right now? How do you get the camera way up high like that? Is live? It looks behind. Oh yeah, that's me shooting cars. Yep, there I am, okay. Thanks for fusion cell. Yeah, like the powdered milk especially, and the powdered egg substitute, man. That stuff's very important. But yeah, dude, make sure you got all your meds and shit as well in order. This whole thing is just fucking insanity, brother. Like true insanity. Run down the street to this other camp. I don't know, man. It might get to a point where I won't even be able to do a lot of stuff. Like, I don't know how I don't know how society is gonna maintain, man. I can't believe I'm even fucking saying that. We'll fucking see, dude. We shall see. Yeah, yeah. I'm honestly fucking running out of money, man. I can't keep buying shit, but like you were around last night, weren't you, man? You hanging out? For what I was saying, the midwives have been telling us, which is we need to stay the fuck home, etc. So, yeah, I've about bought all I could without making myself go broke. Holy shit! Without making myself go too broke, you know. Been a fucking challenge, dude. Something else, brother. Like, did you ever imagine something like this happening to where it's kicking everybody's ass as much as it is? I truly did not. We build a base down here? This is fucking cool, man. That's freaking crazy, too. I've been really wanting to revisit Red Dead recently. Try and do that pretty soon. Yeah, see, I did that. Yeah, the Aftermath's gonna be stupid. I serviced all the hardware a couple days ago. I actually need to check a couple more to be sure. Because I only service the ones that are the most used. I have some that are just in cold storage that are things I don't mess with very often. But I need to make sure they're in order, you know? Fucking crazy, dude. Hot dog! Yeah. Yep. Yep, it has literally brought us to our knees, man. It has shut down everything. Fucking insanity. Nice, man. Yeah, I'm hearing some states are shutting down the hardware stores and the liquor stores, and I bought a bunch of booze yesterday in anticipation of that, so... Fuck, man. Craziness. It's absolute insanity. Like, literal, absolute fucking insanity. Blows my mind. Blows my fucking mind. Ugh. Fuck. Oh, that's a nice base, actually. I like that. I like that a lot. Good work, sir. Holy fuck me, this is cool. What have you heard about the hardware stores closing? Yep, it's crazy. Movies especially are kind of... They're already stupid, and this just makes it stupider. The fact that it's ongoing. Yeah, it was eventually going to happen. Like, to me, seeing how unprepared a lot of places are, like hospitals especially, like, I feel like the swine flu was a wake-up call for people to build legitimate emergency plans. Like, in-depth, legitimate emergency plans, but everybody's just out of everything. Out of the blue. Everything's out of fucking stock, you know? Like, hospitals didn't have stashes big enough to deal with any of this, which to me I mean, it is what it is. There's margins there that are involved, but I really feel like there's a lot of things that could have been done to really be a little bit better prepared, but what the fuck do I know? You know? Like, it's nice in theory to say that, but fuck if I know what they can do. Or what they're capable of. Like, I feel like it should have been plausible, but again, what the fuck do I know? All I know is I'm not as ready as I could have or should have been. That's all I fucking know. Fuck. Yep. Yep, it happens and it gets backburnered and it happens and it gets backburnered and fucking is what it is, man. Yep. Yep, and COVID-19 can still mutate to a point where it just fucking kills everybody. You never know. You know, you just don't fucking know. We'll clear up the golf course, I guess. All I know is I could have been more prepared, man. We just didn't have money for stuff like that anymore. Like, I used to be really into, you know, having some freeze-dried and some other stuff, and I don't know, the money just went elsewhere. Didn't have free cash anymore and just kind of backburned it. Yeah, it's going to clear up some of the summer and it's going to hit again in the winter. That's what I see. Absolutely what I see. Fuck, somebody's there. Okay, some servers. Oh, wrong button. Son of a bitch. Let me fucking reboot here. Give me a minute, man. I broke everything. Fuck. But yeah, that's the biggest thing, man. Like, I used to be really into prepping and just having a mindset of shit happens. And then it kind of just fell. Like, we moved around so much, it was hard to keep up with it. And it just quit happening. Honestly. Yeah. Yeah, we've spent about that since this all started, just trying to get enough food that we don't have to fucking worry about it for a while, you know? Fucking stupid, dude. Yeah, yeah, funds are tight, man. Like, we can't keep doing this when, you know, you're having one side of the government say, yeah, there's going to be some stimulus, and then the other side of the Democrats, obviously. Which is surprising considering how they've always pushed for money given to people. Yeah, you know, you have one side saying, yeah, let's get a stimulus package going, let's pay people, and now it's like the Dems don't want to fucking bend for an amount of money that makes sense. Fucking trash, man. Fuck them. Like, I think 1,200 is a great starting number, and I keep hearing the Democrats think that's way too much. Fucking bullshit. You know, everybody has spent all that and then some right now trying to maintain, trying to be safe. And I've gotten the vibe repeatedly, and I see it time and time again. Like, medical workers, hospital care, everything. Anybody in the medical field, nurses like myself. I used to be a nurse, did about 10 years. Yeah, I saw that too. But I mean, you know, everybody acts like we're criminals because we want to have fucking gloves and mask. Like we're allowed to fucking protect ourselves, you know? Fuck off. Your hospital should have been better prepared. Like this shit was inevitable, and there's plans, there's pandemic and epidemic plans in place for a reason. Literally. But no, we, the general populace, are the assholes because we want to keep our families safe. You know, I have a wife due in a month. We have a baby due in a month. I'm supposed to not wear a mask around because I'm a giant asshole if I own one? Fuck off, people. Shit like that drives me fucking crazy, man. Fuck off. I can't catch that shit either. I gotta be present for this birth. I gotta be ready for this birth. Can't fucking catch bullshit like that, man. Fucking insanity, dude. Man, there's so many ways to wipe your ass besides toilet paper. It's not even a fucking remotely a problem, dude. Honestly. There's so many other creative ways to wipe your ass. Like, food is such a higher priority to me. Like, literally. I've got like 10 other ways to wipe my ass in the house right now. It's never been a big deal. The fact that it was blown out of proportion like it was makes me think they made people focus on that shit on purpose. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. It's fucking crazy. I've got family, both sides of the family that you know people that are losing their jobs due to Corona. Like, there's no work to be done because everything's all locked the fuck down. Yeah, yeah, the perfect time to take it. It's just done for now. Gotta fucking do what you gotta fucking do, man. But it's absolute bullshit. Like, I can't say it enough that you should be able to take care of yourself and your family. Even if that means you own some face mask and you own some gloves. Like, there's a weird tension in the air, and I don't like it. I can feel it every time I go out. I can feel it sitting at home. Like, there's a tension. Hasn't gone away. People don't feel safe. People don't feel secure. Of course, you get the dumbass spring breakers like, "Hey, man, I like beer and titties," but fuck off. There's a reason right now that in Tennessee, let me fucking pull up the statistics here. CDC, no, Tennessee COVID Health Department. Let me fucking look here. So out of all the cases that exist in Tennessee right now, we have 371 cases. Out of all those cases, age range 21 to 30 has 122 cases, the most out of everybody. The second highest category is 31 to 40. So the 21 to 30-year-olds have the most cases in my state. I don't know how it is in other states, but that means they're not fucking listening. You know? You can say 21 to 40-year-olds aren't listening because 21 to 40 has 190 cases in Tennessee. That's half the cases. We have 371 in Tennessee total. And more than half of those are 21 to 30 age range. Fucking bullshit. People need to fucking listen to the rules right now. They're there for a reason. Yeah, for that age range of 21 to 30, like, more catching it than you would suspect. Fuck are my rads so high? Yeah, people are gonna realize pretty soon it's a big deal. I've been fucking with the math on H1N1 back in 08, 09, 010. Or 08, 09, and 10. And it infected 60,000, no, 60 million. It infected 60 million nationwide. You take the current worldwide death rate of corona, which is actually 4.2%. You apply that to 60 million, it's like 2.25 million people dead. It's fucking frightening. That's a lot of people. You know? That's a fuck ton of people, dude. Absolute metric fuck ton of people. But people need to take it seriously. What's up, man, Sour? Same old here, brother. We're just Fallout and chatting Corona, drinking rum. Not missing much, brother, but great to see you. But yeah, Vision, I agree, man. I agree. It really starts to get as bad as some people think it'll go. The number of dead is going to be intimidating. The number of infected is going to be very intimidating, and I don't know. I bought 2 turkeys today, 2 15-pound turkeys, which is honestly probably about 10 pounds of meat. Once they're cooked and thawed and the bones are out, it's probably about 10 pounds of meat. Yep. Yep, it's fucking crazy. How are you doing today, man, Sour? Great to see everybody. Thanks really for showing up, guys. When I know the world's crazy right now, it means a lot to me. I've definitely seen lower numbers lately. I think it's just because everybody's off and dealing with life right now. And since everybody's off work, everybody's streaming again and whatnot. So I think there's a million people on the internet. But it's great to see everybody every time on the stream still. I really appreciate it. You guys mean a lot. That's not just the rum talking. Alright, roger that, Vision. How's it going over in Germany, man, Sour? What's changed today, brother? Oh, okay, what's the German government doing? Or is like stimulus package, etc. Is it doing anything like some of the other countries are doing? Like what the USA is trying to do? Or have you just not heard anything like that yet? Oh, that's from eons ago. Why did it just prompt me? I'm picking up everything right now, man. It's quite crazy. It is quite crazy. Oh, okay. Well, is there going to be any financial assistance for everybody that's forced to stay home with because no businesses are open? I mean, like 16 countries within one. I didn't know that about Germany. Why do they even have a chancellor then, right? If it splits it like that to such a degree. Nice. A lot of scrap weight. I was picking up everything. Everything possible. Guess somebody thought they could sell the Mirrorlurk heads for more there. I don't know. I'm pretty worried, man, Sour, but I don't know how everybody else feels. I've not really seen a lot of changes in how people are functioning their day-to-day here in Tennessee. Most people are still pretty fucking ignorant and are just going out and doing whatever the fuck they please. Pretty inconvenient. People are like just so negative about chilling out for a little while. Oh, okay. I guess it's almost like states, but they don't call them states in Germany. They call them provinces. Oh, okay. Yeah, that does make sense then for sure. Well, I hope they get it all worked out. So you guys haven't heard anything about like financial assistance or anything yet then? Which really sucks. Definitely a weird time to be alive, man. Looking on a quick link my buddy sent. Hearing a more and more stories about what the virus is doing, the type of attacks it has on the lungs. It's very SARS-esque, but much more devastating. He's seeing a lot of stories like that. It is not something to fuck around with. Pull up a Corona map really quick to look. But what province are you in Germany, Mansour? Now third highest on the list, man. Fuck. New York has so many cases, dude. 600 billion euros goes to the companies. Okay. Well, hopefully you get paid for being out of work, etc., man. That's all you can do is shelter in place at home right now, right? That's it? You got no other choice right now, correct? Wurttemberg. Alright, I'm gonna look that up. Hoping it would show me on the WHO map, but it does not. It just shows state, the whole country. And look. That's a bit better. Yeah, Germany has been hit hard. 84 total deaths, 233 recovered. Oh, and I see how it's split up state-wise. I think, yeah. Holy crap, dude, this is insane. It's just insane. I'm amazed that California doesn't have more cases, but they are learning from New York's mistakes. Yeah, that's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. What do you do for work, Mansour? You just have to. You just got bills to pay. Yeah, I understand that. Bring this over to yonder here. There we go. I want to see this base here with a little junk for sale. Yeah, I feel the same way. Like if we stopped work, I don't know how we get bills paid. Like we rent from a family friend, and it's not like we can ask them, you know, to hold rent for us, because I know that like the rent we pay them pays for a lot of their living expenses. Because they're an older couple, you know. I don't want to put them out to pasture neither, you know. These all empty? This ain't too bad, man. Yeah. But it would really put them down and out too if we couldn't pay rent. I don't know how deep that rule goes or not. Just run back to base, practically. Yeah. What? But yeah, man, it's something else. I feel more comfortable in the food that I got today, but I'm still concerned. I'm definitely still concerned. It very much worries me. The food definitely worries me the most out of everything. Yeah, I think 2 months is pretty good, but I worry that, it's going to get worse and worse, and people are going to be afraid to either work, or it's just going to keep being bought out real fucking quick, etc., etc., etc. I don't know what the fuck's going to happen, man. It's insanity. It's all insanity right now. Everybody has gone crazy. Let's go to West Tech. Get that pie. Fucking delicious pie. I need to store my pie too so I don't eat it by accident. It's definitely... I mean, they say they managed well, but what country's actually going to say how their food supply and everything is going? I had read about somewhere in Europe there being a supply train of trucks 30 miles long that wasn't moving. So I don't know how quick they're getting shit, but I don't trust it. People are scared, people hoard, and that's their fucking right, man, in my mind, honestly. Because that keeps them away from everything. Sure, it breaks the supply chain, but they're at home safe. That's what matters. Yeah, we fucked that guy up. I would rather people hoard and then not go out again for 3-4 months than have to keep doing micro trips to find more stuff, What I say. A lot of lead, man. Come on, pie. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, Vision, I've got to do at least one more trip on Monday, man. I don't know what the states have as far as stashes of food. Right, but I don't think the US can support 360 million people very long if shit ain't coming in on a regular basis, And I don't know. I don't know what kind of stash. Like, most of the military type rations that are stashed for the military. I don't know what exists that... I don't know what like that exists, you know. That can be used for other things. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Fuck, man. £10 of Nuka Shine. Fuck ton of Nuka Shine, man. Welcome back, by the way, Vision. Yeah, I would like to have a bit of extra gas stored. I only got one spare 5-gallon can at home, but I'm keeping the car above 3/4 right now. Yep. Yep. And Vision, you should know that better than most because you see that cycle with the company you work for. You see the trucks come in and out. Like, you know that some shit can shut them down in a hurry, I'm sure. It's fucking insanity, man. There was one camp over here that I wanted to see. Maybe it was that one. Oh, I want to go... Fuck. Fucking no. I don't think I cleared the golf course yet. I think I spaced it. Let me go to the golf course. Yeah. Yeah, people are going to say enough is enough. Like, absolutely. It's going to come to a point where they're going to be tired of risking their own skin to do shit. And that's well within their right. Well within their right to say such things. I would not argue with them about it at all. I'd be like, fair enough. Ricky Bobby or whatever your name is. I'm glad we came back to check these bodies. Now we're almost overweight again. I remember the problem. Let's come up here. They're going to be charging a premium soon enough, you know? I mean... It's going to be interesting. Falvara! Wait, let me try that again. Falvara! No. No, more rum. What's up, Falvara? Nice. What did you get today? I probably spent another $100 today. I can't help myself. Like, I just have this nagging, itching feeling that it's not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough. It just won't go away. It won't go away at all. I'm super fucking paranoid right now. Extremely fucking paranoid. Like, the most paranoid I've ever been. Oh shit, man. So I was at the store the other day and I had the I was at the store today and some guy was restocking the soda. Some vendor, one of the vendors was restocking their product, you know. And I asked him how it was. He said it ain't even this busy at Christmas time. It ain't even this crazy during the holidays or Black Friday or any other time. He said he's never seen it so busy ever in his entire life. Yeah, fucking A, man. That's crazy. I hope they let him sit there, brother. Because he deserved it, man. He deserved to be able to take a fucking break. Two-shot flamer. Fucking A, man. Ah! Cannon dried goods, some pickles and two, and TP. I'm glad you were able to find toilet paper. We got plenty. Not as much as I think would be useful, but we got plenty. But like I was saying, there's, you know, I could think up 10 other ways to wipe my ass right now. So that's like the furthest thing from my mind. We got plenty of toilet paper, we got wipes, we got baby wipes, we got cloth diapers and fucking spray bottles. We got other types of spray bottles. I got a fucking bucket to dunk my ass in. I could think of a lot of ways to wipe my ass. I'm definitely well more concerned with food. Nice. I'm glad, Vision. I'm glad your company was like, fuck yes, please do. People don't realize, man. People don't realize the stress that truckers are under right now either. Like, there's a major focus on healthcare workers. But people don't understand that it's across the board, man. It's fucking everything right now. It's insane. There you go, man. At least the carpet's brown. Fucking A. Maybe it is this base. Let's just go here. But I'm really glad that you guys are able to still pop in every day. It definitely makes me feel good that you guys are still able to come say hi. Feel special. Howdy doody. Howdy doody, howdy doody, howdy doody. What a base. I like this, man. I like this little survival nook. Yeah, Falivara, it's been pretty slow the past few days. In fact, let me tweet before I forget. I had some pop-ups on my control page on my YouTube, like studio settings, saying, you know, everybody's at home. Shit's gonna be different because everything's automated right now. Like, everybody's working remotely. Things are gonna be automated and different. It is. Nice vision. Yeah, until the end, citizens, until the end. But yeah, Falvar, so I'm not surprised to hear that at all right now, that it's being weird with notifications. Super annoying, but still, I'm really not surprised. Super annoying in the sense that YouTube sucks, as always. Well, what can you do? They're working with what they got right now. Oh, shit! Okay, could have been worse. This is neat, man. He did a good job here. You got a little shit shack in the corner here? Little shit shack. Nice base, for sure. 6 out of 10. 7 out of 10. Oh, you've heard it too, man, Sour? Nobody's getting views or nothing, or what are you hearing? I'm not surprised at all. I am not surprised at all. I think you're okay in Canada, Falavara, but I am very much intimidated by the current state of affairs in my state, Tennessee, and the U.S. in general, especially New York. They have over 11,000 cases now in New York. It's just fucking outrageous. 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 It's just fucking Missing sub videos, no notifications. Okay, yeah, follow or Mansara, yeah. I can see that. I can see that for sure. Not a surprise at all. Not at all. Okay, let's go back to golf course, and we're gonna jump to the next server and continue on. That's more junk. They posted more junk. Let's go look at that first. I shall spend all my money on your junk. That's what she said. Fuck! Too easy sometimes. But yeah, Falavora, I think your province especially made the right call right now. Absolutely. And especially Falavara, especially considering you are immunosuppressed. Like, absolutely stay home. Fucking a lot of alcohol. Give me your fries. Concrete scrap, thank you. Steel scrap, thank you. Paste acid, thank you. Lead scrap. Sure, whatever. Isn't my tent still here? No, where the fuck is it? Oh, I moved it again. Ow. See, that's the crazy part, man. What state was that in? Like, somebody in their family was exposed at some point. I really don't want to get sick from this craziness, man. It's already intimidating enough. It truly is. Fuck. That's scary shit, man. Yeah, Falavara. What did you say earlier, Vision? Like 19,000 in the US now? It's spurred up bad. Yeah, Vision. And I've read story after story now about the people on ventilators, the people with massive lung issues. Sure, it's a 3% death rate, but that doesn't mean you're not going to wind up on a ventilator for a week, you know? Fucking A, man. Like, well, it's a 3% death rate, but what's the critical rate? What's the fucking ICU admittance rate? I don't know that. Probably like 15, 20%, honestly. Like 1 out of 4, 1 out of 5 have to be ICU for lung problems. So yeah, I don't want to be on a ventilator in the ICU. Fuck that, man. I would love to know the ICU rate, the critical care rate right now. What the fuck is this guy's stuff? Okay, this is fucking badass. Holy shit. Where is this, man? Holy fuck, I have never seen this, dude. Fuck, this is fucking cool. If only you could go down, that'd be amazing. Like a damn Viking boat. Where is this? Right there by... Right there by Charleston Station? Really? That's so fucking cool, man. 25K? 25K in the US at this point, okay. Yeah, you're supposed to wash them in bleach. And reuse them. Put them in bleach and reuse them. I mean, it technically works. It's just who the fuck wants to do that, you know? You're supposed to dunk them in bleach, is what I read. I don't know how true that is. Like, let's look at the corona cases in the US. Yeah, New York has an obnoxious amount. But can you find the number of cases, Vision, based on, like, seriousness of it? Like, can you see... You see how many are critical care? Yeah, how many are critical care? Yeah, yeah, Fulver, I had seen that too, but it doesn't mean I won't be stuck in the hospital while I catch it, you know. Like how many are winding up in the ICU? I've seen the number somewhere, I've just not seen it lately. I'm not sure where to Google that. Olivara, do you have any idea where to find that? I know I've seen it before. Don't know where. 27,000 total in the US, yeah. Alright, let's get out of here. I've seen it recently, I just don't remember where, man. The US. It only lists deaths. Fuck, man. I've seen that data before. I just can't find it. Yeah. Yeah, 40% are in the age range of 20 to 55. It's insane. Yeah, I'm looking at the links you're sending. All of our... Yep. Yep. See, that's my fucking fear right there. Out of all the cases right now, Falavara, Tennessee Department, Tennessee Department of Health. Out of all the cases right now in Tennessee, the 21 to 30 age range is 122 cases out of the 371 total. So almost half of the cases, or a third of the cases, are young adult, like 21 to 30. This article, let me read it. 40%. Yep. 2054. High risk of dying in older people. I still don't want to be on a ventilator for a few days. I don't want my wife on a ventilator a few days. You know, things like that. That's fucking intimidating. That's very scary. Very frightening. Okay, let's go back to base, golf course, and then we'll jump the next server. Yeah, it's a lot of people. 21 to 30 especially. Fucking crazy, man. Thank you for the link, Follower. That was actually a good read. I was just skimming it. Very good read, just the same. And Mansour, thanks for the info there again. Like, I had heard a little bit, but I wasn't sure how accurate it was. Oof, do I want more rum? I don't fucking know, man. One felt like enough tonight. It's definitely a buzzkill. All this Corona. Buzzkill. Oh, fuck. At least my job is still good since everything is e-commerce. As long as the warehouse crew stays healthy, you know, I think we're set. We're set as can be. Yep. And like I said, guys, I know at first I was like, I was just trying to be as optimistic as possible, but the whole time with my optimism, like I was still buying stuff. I was still getting shit together. I was still aware of where it could go. So, but I'm always an optimist, more so than anything. I always try to look at the best side of it. Typically, sometimes I just zero fucks, but typically I'm looking and trying to be as optimistic as possible. Holy shit! Up to 44 cases? Wow, okay. Damn. Well, it was nice while it lasted, right? Yep. Yep. I truly think Shelter in Place should have been called 2 weeks ago. Like there are like I mean there's so much. There's so many people that can work from home these days, man. Ooh, that was close. Oh, fuck. And every company should have already been doing this. We're doing our part in the fight against Corona. Should have been what every company was saying, but no. Nope. They're keeping employees, trying to fire people that don't show up for their shift. For non-essential bullshit, dude. I've seen so many fucking stories like that now. Shoot, Falvar, that's intense. I hadn't seen that story. Every little bit helps. I'm really glad you were able to stock up a bit more too, Falvar. So I went out today. I haven't mentioned it yet, but since we have quite a few in here now. So I went out today. I went to Kroger. They still had a decent supply of meat. Ironically, like the fish almost never sells. Every place I go, the fish counter is like fully stocked. The seafood, it's always there. It's fucking crazy. Like, I don't know why stores keep that much seafood when no one's buying it during the end of the fucking world even. So, seems like the U.S. seafood market needs to be fucking cut in half because no one gives a fuck. Beyond that, I didn't buy any seafood beyond some bags of tuna. You know, the little pouches of tuna. I bought 10 of those just for myself, like as a supplement of some form. I bought 2 whole chickens from the local butcher shop. They were not the best deal, but I got them anyways. They were like 3.5 and 4 pounds. I bought 2 turkeys, a bunch more cans of chicken, as many as I could grab without being glared at. I think it was 4 or 6. I think it was 6. And then the turkeys weighed 15 pounds each. Vision, I did some loose math on it. I'm thinking between 8 and 10 pounds of actual edible turkey. They're 14.5 pounds a piece. I would assume 8 to 10 pounds of actual meat. Beyond that, I mean, does that feel right? A 14-pound bird? Or is it going to be less than that? I feel like that was a decent amount. Maybe just cut it in half and say 7.5. I don't know. You'd be after the seafood, Falvar? I'm glad, yeah. Like we don't do any seafood beyond me eating tuna. And occasionally maybe some fish patties, but my wife never really likes fish when pregnant. Ever. Ever, ever. which is understandable. Absolutely understandable. So today, I tallied all the meat we have, Vision, and I think we're at 45 pounds, excluding the canned meat, which would put us probably to 55 pounds. Let me go ask my wife real quick. I can't remember. She remembered better than me. I'm gonna go ask because I am actually curious. Give me a second. Okay, yeah. Vision, 50 pounds frozen. Another 10 pounds in canned good meats. Maybe more like 15 pounds in canned meat, including the tuna. I'm not fucking deposit anything? Why the fuck am I so overweight? Dude, all this shit. Okay, let's go to the damn thing. I forgot how fun that was. So I don't know, Falvar. I mean, it's not amazing. It's really not. Envision. I still feel like we're well short of what we need to be, but better than nothing. And I've lit a fire under a lot of my friends. I'm telling everybody 3 fucking months worth of stuff. Everybody I know that wants to talk to me about this stuff because they know I work for, you know, sporting good company. I have a decent grasp on this. Not an amazing grasp, but decent. But everybody I can that I talk to, I tell them fucking 3 months worth of supplies. Like, hands down, 3 months. And I don't think we're there yet. We're closer than we have been, but still, it's gonna go faster than we think. It always fucking does. It always fucking does, man. Fucking scary. Alvar, what about like vegetables and stuff and ability to bake from scratch? Are you able to make bread or anything like that? I know everybody's freaking out about the bread, but we bake all our bread already. We cook all bread at home, so we just bought, you know, like an extra 20 pounds of flour. That's all we did. Speaking of which, I should probably think about upping that again as well. Honestly. I'm still unlocking shit from breaking this stuff down. Yeah, there's plenty of carbs. Plenty of carbs. We could got a couple bags of fries. Ability to make bread endlessly. Like I said, 20 pounds, 25 pounds of flour. Might be a bit more than that, actually. Your message? You like message me? Message me where? Like email? Or Discord, or where? Or just scroll up. Did I miss something? About the Saskatchewan cases? About the priest blessing, or the Saskatchewan cases? Did I miss something up higher? Yeah, man, so we got a lot of frozen vegetables too. A lot of carbs, a lot of broccoli. Apples are technically carbs, right? Oh, it deleted? Oh, fuck. See, I never understand why it does that to you, Oliver. Like, it couldn't have even been bad. I mean, my filters only stop, like, the YouTube filters only stop, like, really racist comments and stuff like that. It doesn't stop. Just retype it, I'll read quicker. I was gonna say, man, I'm trying to not miss things after I missed so much the other day. Ooh, I'm glad it wasn't me this time. Screw you, internet. Yeah. That was not ready for me. Oh, holy shit. Some guy went and bought an entire store's supply of meat in front of everyone, then was complaining to the news when he started getting death threats. Okay, holy crap. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. I wouldn't buy a whole store's worth of meat, that's for damn sure. But if you're gonna buy a whole store's worth of meat, you better be ready for the death threats. That's for fuck sure right now. It stayed on my screen for me this time. Oh, shoot. Never go in this bus. What's in it? Let's shoot the bus whilst I'm inside. Probably not, but I'll do it anyways. Actually, not that bad while inside. Yeah. Yeah, for real. That's insanity. Like, how much was a whole store's worth of meat? Does it, like... Does it say how many pounds or anything? Like that? I want to Google this. After I kill everything, I will. It was in Canada, right? Okay, well, there's apparently a couple of videos like that. Fuck. Okanagan grocery store manager responds after couple buys all the meat. Is that the one? Am I even saying it right? Not loading. Okay, we'll give it a second to load. Yeah. Okay. That was the one, right? That was the story. Sit in the corner and read this. Oh, okay, yeah, I saw a video of this too. That's crazy. Yeah, okay, there was a YouTube clip of that as well. That's nuts. Yep. That's a shit ton of meat, dude. That's a lot. Video has been viewed 400,000 times now. And it reads that they were kind of assholes about it too, cutting people off and just being nuts. Fuck, man. That is pretty fucking crazy. But you need to... I mean, obviously they went about it the wrong way, but in the same breath, I'll say I can't necessarily blame them, but it was the wrong way to do it. But yeah, I would advise a lot of meat stash, everything stash right now. My biggest concern is meat. Oh, sneeze, corona time. Holy fuck. Okay. Nope, not really corona. Allergies. Yeah. Fucking A, dude. Just outrageous, right? X, B. There's been so many crazy stories this whole time. Ooh, that was close. Oh no! I didn't expect that. That's just fucking crazy, man. Yeah, I'm at the point where I'm taking it very seriously. Falvar, you heard everything I was saying yesterday, right? About what our midwives had told us about staying healthy, etc. Yeah, seriously, it's a Thanos snap. It ain't half, but it sure as shit feels like it. All I know is this. I don't want to dice roll on a 4.2% death chance, which is the current, like, worldwide average. That's shitty odds to me. I'll take 0.5%, but I won't take no fucking 4.2%. That's too fucking much, man. Fuck. That's way too much. Because the worldwide death rate right now is 4.2%. Yes, I realize that's a lot of because of Italy, but I ain't willing to dice roll on 4.2, man. Almost 4.3. Fuck no. No fucking thank you, dude. So we should have another one of these now. Let's see here. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. What's the new item today? Did I not get it? Mansour, do you know what number 5 is? Yeah, I got number 5. What's number 5? Fucking cool. I don't know what number 5 is. Do you know Mansour? I hope you do. I need to do a video on these. I'm shirking. 1, 2, 3, 4. Play your icon. What's the icon? For 5? What is it? I can't see it. Oh, that's the one, the weird compass thing that everybody has. No. Just want the Nuka Girl one. Okay, so we see it. So that's the item. Yeah, everybody's got a little compass thing. Okay. Okay. Whoa! Fuck off, Mothman! I haven't heard anything like that, Falavara. But that sounds more like maybe a little bit fabricated, but I'll put nothing past politics these days. I mean, I've heard about the chloroquine and azithromycin as something they think is beneficial, but that's all I've heard. But I mean, that's worldwide as it is right now. That's nothing to write home about. We're gonna do this video tomorrow. I'm putting it off. I want to rebuild. Did I jump service? Yeah, I think I did. Let's go. That's why it's so fucking laggy. Yeah, that's the most recent I see. Trump admin tried to pay Germans, or tried to poach German scientists, and offered cash. Okay. I mean, they act like that's an obnoxious deal these days, but back in World War II, everybody was poaching everybody's scientist. So I don't know how to feel about that, considering the state that the world's been in the past and everything. But in the same breath, I'm absolutely not surprised at all, Falavar. Just like I'm not really surprised that they keep saying there's going to be money for us, but there probably ain't going to be money. I hold on to nothing that the government says lately. It's all fucking smoke and mirrors, man. The cake is a lie. Cake is a giant fucking lie. It was a big scandal. Okay, yeah, that's the first I've heard about it. But I'm not surprised. Did I go to West Tech, maybe? You're back. Yeah, that's what the article said that I was reading. Let's go check West Tech. Want some pie, please. Delicious preserved pie. Here we go. My favorite. Preserved pie is my favorite. But I read today that, they want it to be $1,200 per person and $500 per child. But I also read today that the Democrats are acting like that's too much money, which is a flip for the Democrats because they always want to fucking give everyone everything for free. So I don't know what's going on in the political parties of America right now, but it's fucking blowing my mind. All I know is we've spent $1,200 on food right now, trying to have enough. Not be worried. 1,200 on food and a few other supplies like meds, batteries, handful of other things, you know. So, our government better come through for once. They never fucking seem to anymore. Assholes. I'm glad that it's lining up nicely for you in Canada, Follower, honestly. The less you have to worry about right now, the better. Seriously. You know, I mean, what else can you say? I think what Canada has done at this point has been extremely, extremely wise. If we don't catch up, well, if we don't catch up, there's a reason why America really isn't in any major end times predictions. We're all gonna be fucking dead. Like this for real. Minimal info. Uh-oh. In the Bible even, there's like minimal details about America and the end times. You can link it to a few areas. Google, make sure I say this one right. This right. Yeah, seriously. And Follower, I don't think you were here when I was saying this, but everybody's looking at, in the US right now, I see it, and from a nursing standpoint, I can understand it a little bit, because again, you know, I was in the medical field for 10 years. Very much enjoyed it. But there's a lot of bullshit that goes on. Like, I see the constant inability to have money to even pay for medical resupply, especially in the nursing homes, etc. But so a lot of healthcare workers are looking at us that are trying to just stay healthy and stay safe. Like, they're looking at us like we're assholes, you know. Oops, the wrong thing. Because we have some gloves and some masks, you know. What about it? What the fuck about it? I'm not gonna get my wife sick right now when she's fucking 8 months pregnant, you know? No fucking way, man. Like, I'm gonna have that stuff to protect my family. So it's bullshit. It's bullshit to act like we are responsible for the negligence that the healthcare system is. That's what I fucking say. I played that game. I played that game for years in the skilled care facilities. We never had what the fuck we needed, supply-wise. I even worked in places that are like, oh well, if the you know, if the adult diaper is only 25% wet, don't change it. You only change it if it's 75% or more wet. And crazy shit like that. Stuff like that all the time. All the fucking time. Like, we were always getting griped at for using, like, too many body wipes on one person. Well, they need to get clean, don't they? All sorts of bullshit. All the fucking time. There was never enough money for supplies. And then I went on to also cover the fact that, okay, you know, swine flu happened. Infected 60 million people. Why weren't contingencies formed then? Why aren't there rooms for epidemics? Where's your fucking stash of masks and gowns and gloves when the next fucking pandemic rolls through town? It's gonna fucking happen. But yeah, they probably are spending money on fucking big ass boats. Honestly. It's fucking crazy, man. Absolutely fucking crazy. Like, the amount of money I know that just disappears, and the types of bonuses I know that fucking administrators of buildings get if they perform well, if they perform financially well, the types of bonuses they get are fucking astronomical. I was in the field long enough to know all the bullshit. It's a fucking good old boys club, and it's fucking trash. I'll shout it from the fucking rooftops. I just paid $650 fucking dollars for an MRI that insurance bills for $9 grand. You know they're taking money, they're shoving it up their fucking ass, man. That's what they're doing with it. They're getting paid money they don't fucking deserve. They're practically fucking crooks half the time. $9,000, man. I paid $650 cash, and they bill out for $9 fucking thousand. Where the fuck does that money go, man? That's 10 times fucking more than I paid. It's out fucking rageous. There's a reason our system is crumbling. It's the most fucking corrupt healthcare system in the fucking world. Without a doubt, hands down, the trashiest piece of shit of healthcare that exists in the fucking world. Yeah, everybody comes here. Fuck if I know why. Exactly. Exactly. And again, I have every right to own masks, and I have every right to own gloves. Like, I don't want myself sick, because then I can't be there for the birth of my child. Because that goes against every fucking health and safety regulation under the sun right now. You know, I can't get sick, my wife can't get sick, my kids can't get sick. So you bet your ass I'm wearing masks that I own. You bet your ass I'm wearing gloves. I'm probably buying the face shield, and I wouldn't be surprised if I wound up trying to buy some of those fucking bodysuits, like the Tyvek fucking painter suits, and wearing those things to boot as well. Like, don't put it past me to do that. Because my fucking life on the line, and a 4.3% dice roll of death is too fucking high for me. It really, truly is. It's fucking astronomical. You do the math on the 60 million from swine flu at 4.3%, it's literally like 2.3 or 2.2 million fucking people dead. Gone forever. From ignorance. If we hit anywhere remotely close to 60 million, like, the amount of people that will die is just insane. Yeah. Boy. I went deep and dark there. Okay. Whew. Take a breath, Ginger. I seriously have been debating doing a podcast and just talking about my healthcare experiences and crazy things like that. Like, I've debated doing it with my wife, like the podcast with my wife, because she and I worked together for a while. She became a CNA when we didn't have kids. She became a CNA so we could work together, and we did that for quite a while. You know, it was fun. It was good. Like, I was never her boss, but we were able to work in the same building. And she would work under a different charge nurse on a different floor, but we were in the same building and saw each other every day. It was fucking cool. But she had become a CNA because she was actually curious to be a nurse. She had a pretty big curiosity for it, but when she did the CNA work for a little over a year, she said, you know, I don't want any part of this. It's fucking garbage. And that's the truth right now. Fucking tough. It sucks. Not bashing anybody healthcare, but the system is just detrimentally, fundamentally broken. So broken. It's fucking crazy. Sterilizer? Okay, let's go there. It's just nuts. Absolutely nuts. Never seen such a broken system. What can you do? We did this ourselves. And Obamacare made it 10 times fucking worse. Before Obamacare, I could afford insurance. I could afford $350, $400 a month. After Obamacare, I can't afford to pay $1,200 a month. That's literally a fucking almost half of my take-home pay. Almost a third, almost half at the same time. Maybe a fourth is a better denomination. No, a third, a bit more than a third of my take-home pay is what that fucking price is. Nobody can afford that. Nobody can remotely fucking afford that, and it's fucking garbage. Ugh. But yeah. Yeah. With as capitalist as we are, these hospitals should have been ready for a fucking pandemic. Because it was fucking bound to happen. It's just insanity. Abs-fucking-loot insanity. You really did, Fulvar. I only had one rum, so this is 98% unfiltered. Boy, actually, maybe a little less unfiltered. I don't know. I'm literally just talking Fulvar. It's not directed anywhere, but I am 100% in agreement. I think there's so much wrong with this reaction. I think there's so much wrong across the board with the way that, you know, healthcare workers are now looking at us. Like, this is where the blame falls. Well, everybody's hoarding masks, so we can't do our job. No, your fucking hospital failed you. 1,000,000% failed you. It is their fault. They were not ready. That's what I say. 'Cause I'm allowed to buy a mask. I'm allowed to buy 10 fucking boxes if I want. Because I don't know how long this is going to go on. I want to have enough, but I don't have to fucking soak one in bleach. You know? It's craziness, man. Absolute insanity. When I drop anything, I'm so fucking fat right now. Howdy doody, Bob. Here, take my heavy shit. Don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck. I just don't fucking care. That one wasn't that heavy. Whatever. I am so over the weight games that I'm always fucking playing. Rid of that fucking thing. Drop it. Don't fucking care. Don't fucking care. Fuck is he? Come take it, sterilizer. Oi! Get the fuck over here. Love you too. You can have my junk loot. Actually, 2 of those in there probably will sell pretty well. I just don't feel like lugging that shit everywhere, and I don't feel like putting it in my box either. Alright, let's go back to the golf course where we died and jump service. But yeah, you know, in Follovar, these are opinions I have that a lot of people aren't going to agree with. A lot of people think it's fucking great here. A lot of people think everybody's an asshole if they have one fucking mask. You need to donate that to the hospital. Like, my health matters too. And if I'm not sick, then the hospital isn't burning resources to take care of me. And the resources they burn to take care of me is a lot less than the resources that I own myself to keep myself healthy. In my mind. I would think that would hold true across the board for everybody. If you're not sick, if you're healthy wearing a mask, you're better off. But they have pushed so fucking hard. Face masks don't do anything. Yeah, if they don't do anything, then why do healthcare workers wear them? Because they obviously do something. And I was a nurse, and I fucking know better. They absolutely help. And I'm not fucking stupid. We even had the midwives say they don't do anything. Like, fuck they don't. This shit's fucking airborne. It survives 30 minutes to 3 hours in the air. Like, that's fucking frightening. That is extremely scary. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. So, but you know, I feel like it's a pretty big struggle to stay safe right now. Honestly, definitely feels like a struggle to stay safe because you're just practically ostracized for one, buying too much, for two, having medical supplies, and three, like a huge amount of unknown everything. So, we'll see. I'm glad that they're ramping up production of ventilators. I'm glad that they're ramping up production of a lot of different things. This stuff needs to be stashed. After this blows over, this shit needs to be stashed and be ready for a pandemic something when it happens again. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Because they help. They're personal protective equipment. They help you too. Now, the logic there is, what are the odds of you being around a sick person in public? Right now, pretty fucking high. Obviously, you know, it's higher in the hospital when people go there because they're sick. But I'm not rolling the dice. But that's the logic there, is no one around you. Like, you're very unlikely to run into a sick person. Maybe 2 weeks ago, when it was like 100 fucking cases. But now, and there's 3 in town now. 371 in the state, 3 in town. Yeah. Yeah, do what you need to, Falvar. Like, please stop by the stream anytime it's on, for sure. Like, I don't go losing your mind, because it's gonna get tough being home so long. I mean, it really fucking is. Like, I can tell you that from experience after spending a deep winter in Alaska. It was fucking nasty, man. I don't know how it's gonna be. I mean, I know it's Canada and you're used to the cold, but I mean, since you're used to it, you probably don't stay home that much in the winter like we did. Fucking harpoon gun. I'm picking up a fucking harpoon gun. Fuck. Go drink the water fountain over here. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Oh, double fuck. It's the second crash tonight. Yeah, okay, that's good then. That's good. And there's plenty to do these days. Lots of TV shows. Lots of everything. So annoyed I crashed again. But it's gonna be a weird 3 months. Looking forward with the birth. Thankfully, I already work from home. I'm actually relatively glad I'm out of the medical field right now. Although if they call for volunteers, you know, I'll talk it over with the wife and see if it's even remotely plausible. I'll talk it over with the wife and see. But I don't even know if it's remotely plausible. I don't know if I'd risk the health of my family at this point in time. But if they need volunteers, I can volunteer somewhere that isn't like directly just a fuck ton of infection, I guess. Help with restocking and resupply or something. It requires some medical knowledge of some sort. What I would say. Oh, where did you go, Folivar? Holy cow. That's been a busy time. Hoping you had some help to get moved. That's a lot of work. Holy shit. Holy fuck. Why are they all fucking broken, dude? God. Stupid. Now they're gonna be magically standing. Fucking spawn up. Fuck me, dude. My baggie over here. Here we go. Like 2 car loads and across town. Like, so what made it... It's just more isolated in general? Like, what... So were you in a bigger apartment complex and you went somewhere, like, much more remote? Like, just a single home? Or... Like, what was the smart choice there? Just as remote as possible was the smart choice, I guess? Doctor's orders, yeah, I can believe that. That's intense, Falavara, but, I mean... That immunosuppression is rough. Real rough. Fuck. Yep. Yeah, it's gonna spread through the walls in a complex. Gonna absolutely sink through, seep through the walls, especially if it's airborne in any form of the word airborne. Doesn't even have to be extremely airborne, just the fact that it's in the air. It's in the ventilation. I mean, that's not necessarily all connected, but I mean, it seeps through, fucking seeps through something. Oh yeah, that's scary. Are you gonna be able to move more stuff, or what's your goal there? I mean, obviously you need to be as comfortable as possible. Because this is a long haul type thing. I mean, was this place furnished? Or are you gonna try and get more of your stuff? That's intense. Very, very intense, but absolutely the right choice. Fucking bears. to say, if I can fucking crash again right now, I'm gonna lose my mind. Ow. Oh, my titties. Alright, come on, Ginger. Quit failing, please. Hate getting smacked by the bears, dude. Ugh. Stupid bear. So overweight. Somewhat furnished, okay. But I mean, how temporary is temporary? 1 week, 2 weeks? Or 4 weeks? I mean, gotta be some sort of able to choose yourself on. But I hope you brought a TV and a PlayStation and a bunch of cool fun time stuff, you know? I mean, staying distracted. Much distraction stuff as possible. So just about, yeah, I would get more if all of our... You moved all your food over there too? £10, 17. Braced right arm. Muffled arm. Okay, we're still unlocking stuff. I can't believe we're still unlocking mods years later. Okay. Well, I definitely don't want you to lose your mind, so I hope you got TV and ability for video games. All that stuff. That's gonna be a long time without some things, you know. Could be 6-8 weeks still. I'm glad they fixed that fire extinguisher graphic. It's so much better these days. Oh gosh. Yo. Holy shit, dude. Okay, I'm just trying to look out a little bit, yeah. No, it sounds tough. It sounds tough. I would miss all my creature comforts. I know that if I had to move in a hurry to be more, like, safe, I would miss creature comforts for sure. Oh, glitching. That sucks. Well, you can get a relatively cheap, like, 32-inch screen off of Amazon. I think it's about 120, 130 bucks. And it's a smart TV, so you just plug Netflix right in. It's not the most amazing thing, but it just like the Amazon branded TV or something. What's it called? Smart. I'm Googling now. The 32-inch. Oh, it's actually a Toshiba Fire TV, so it's plugged right in with Amazon. 150 bucks for it. That's US, so that'd be like 180 Canadian. They also have the TCL TV, TCL Roku Smart for 130, and that's the one I'm referring to, I think. Although they both look good. Oh, there you go. I'm out of advice now, Follower. I promise. Yeah, I'm glad you're safe. That's important, because I know the immunosuppression is intense. I need more words besides intense and intimidating. Those have been my words all week. Ow! You can sleep anywhere with a radio and some books. Okay, well that's good. That's great. For sure. I have not actually picked up an actual book in years. Some stuff on the Kindle, but it just doesn't happen very frequently. There's no time. Stuff I read normally is just on the desktop. Oh yeah, Follower, we talked last night about this. You said you were in agreement with me that the face mask definitely wasn't overkill, right? I remember that. I think I drank too much yesterday because I fell asleep on the couch. I don't remember how the fuck I fell asleep on the couch. Oh. Always something. That's good. That's good. See, the Sam's trip we did the other day, we actually grabbed a bunch of what I would consider more creature comfort foods, like granola bars, candy. Restocked a lot of essentials, but we made sure to grab some stuff that was going to be just a good fit on those weird days, because it's going to get tough, man. It really is. It's going to get fucking rough. People don't get, like, how much it sucks to isolate. Whose camp is this? Is it even there anymore? Probably isn't. What the fuck? Freaking weird. Look at this guy. And I'm still really worried as far as food goes. Like I said, I've never felt such tension in the air. Just like generalized tension. Even out and about today, there was just a tense atmosphere. People are concerned with the unknown. 100%. Back soon. Can't hear nothing, man. I have it all muted. What's he got as far as plans here? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Are we missing one somewhere? Yeah. Yep, I've been looking into that too, Mansour. Hey, Fulvar, take it easy. Definitely stay safe. I'm glad to hear that you got to a little more isolated location. Hope all continues to go well for sure. But take care, Fulvar. Thanks for swinging by as always. And I live in an area where there's a lot of farmers, etc. Mansour, so I'm definitely looking into that as something plausible right now. One in here? Thank you. I like this shop too. This is cool. Oh, nice. Nice. That's good to hear. Used to know of a place in town where you could buy like half a cow, but I can't fit half a cow. I can fit about 30 more pounds of stuff. What else does he have? Creepy. That's pretty funny, man. I like that. But yeah, man, Sour. I'm gonna definitely. I gotta talk to a few buddies locally that I've not been in touch with since I moved back. I'm gonna see what I can track down. To feel a little more secure. This camp even here, or did this person crash, or what? So weird. They're trying to craft some weird constitutional law loopholes right now, too. Frightening. So is there a camp even here? I think it's just a map glitch. Oh, there's a fucking cabin here. Is this a person? There's fuck all here, man. Whatever this was does not exist anymore. That I'm aware of, anyways. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find a local farm. Damn craziness, man. Yeah, I'll ask my landlady. She's been living in this area for 30 years. She'll know who to talk to. Probably more than 30 years, honestly. Yeah, that camp is just gone. Been to that one, been to that one. Go. Oh, no wonder it's so laggy here. Holy shit. Okay. Ow, 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 ow. That almost killed me. He ripped me wide open with that minigun, man. Hey, Mansar, what did you say you did for work? You said you have to pretty much work this whole time too. Oh, in the medical field, okay. Yeah, that'll keep you busy. Are you working with Corona stuff daily then, or not so much? Instigating Power Fist, not terrible. Oh, database is okay. Yeah. I hope you're having better luck with supplies there than we have in the US. I know that's probably a pipe dream across the board. Work, please. Okay. I think I'm gonna call it there for the night. Man, Sarah, I'm gonna get going. Yeah. Okay, that's good to hear. Good to hear for sure. But I'm gonna jump off for the night. It was great fun as always. Tough. I'm gonna hit it. Couple things to do, a few things to look over. The kids should be asleep at this point. But really had a great time tonight chatting for sure. Hopefully it gets better before it gets worse. But I think it's gonna get worse before it gets better, but we'll see. In the meantime, I'm gonna take off, guys. And Sarah, thanks for being here. I know the notifications are really freaking weird right now, so I'm glad that you're able to still find the stream. Everybody take care and have a great night. Good night. Thanks, man, Sarah. You be safe too.